Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Suhail and you are watching Arakan Times Daily English News. Today is Thursday, 30 January 2025. Today's news headlines: Terrorist Arakan Army AA temporarily displaced Rohingya residents from Ward 5 Butidong. Some Rohingyas allowed to return, but their belongings are missing in Maungdaw. Details of today's news. On January 28 at around 9 a.m., all Rohingya residents of Ward 5 in Butidong Township, Arakan State, were forced to leave their homes by the terrorist Arakan Army AA. They were made to stay the entire day without food and water in a field near Chaulapim village under the Lower de Pinche village track. By around 5 p.m., they were allowed to return to their homes. On January 27, a group of the terrorist Arakan Army AA troops arrived in Ward 5 of Butidong. The following morning, on January 28, at around 9 a.m., they ordered all Rohingya residents to evacuate the village. The displaced residents were instructed to move towards Lower de Pinche village track and settle temporarily in makeshift huts in the fields. At around 8:40 a.m. on January 28, approximately 50 Arakan terrorist armed group, the Arakan Army AA members, returned to the village and forced all the residents to leave. They were taken to a field near Chaulapim village, where they were left the entire day without food or water before being allowed to return to their homes around 5 p.m. One group of the Arakan terrorist armed group, the Arakan Army AA members, drove the people out of the village, while another group entered homes, searching house by house. No one knows exactly what they were searching for or what they did inside the houses. They also conducted interrogation in the field, questioning people about where they lived, what they did, and whether they had any connection with ARSA. Children cried out of hunger and they were not even allowed to drink water, said a resident. Currently, approximately 6,000 Rohingya live in Ward 5 of Butidong. They have been without humanitarian aid for over 1 year. Many are now deeply concerned about their survival if they are forcibly displaced from their homes. While Arakan and Hindu residents in Butidong town have been allowed to return to their homes, the Rohingyas are facing forced evacuation. It is feared that this last remaining Muslim ward in the town may soon be completely cleared. It has been reported that some Rohingyas have been allowed to return to their original villages by the terrorist Arakan Army AA in Maungdaw Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. According to sources, Rohingya residents of Shweza, Pentoping, and Yongchong villages in Maungdaw were permitted to return to their homes by the terrorist Arakan Army AA last week. However, it has been noted that Hindus and Arakans from downtown Maungdaw have been allowed to return to their homes, while Rohingya communities remain prohibited from doing so. Arakans and Hindus have been allowed to return to their homes in downtown Maungdaw since January 1, 2025. However, not a single Rohingya has been permitted to return. Meanwhile, the Arakans and Hindus who were allowed to return have confiscated all Rohingya belongings, including rice, poultry, motorbikes, batteries, solar panels, cars, and household items, said a local source. Additionally, Rohingyas who returned to their villages in Shweza, Pentobing, and Yongchong found their homes completely emptied. Their belongings were reportedly looted by the Arakans and Hindus who were previously allowed to return. Last week, some Rohingyas were allowed to return to villages outside Maungdaw town, including Shweza, Yongchong, and Pentobing. However, in the urban areas of Maungdaw, such as Ward number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, as well as Mongni, Lata, Miu, and Kai Indeng, no Rohingya families have been permitted to return. The Arakan Times Rohingya Daily English News team members are heartily thanksgiving to those who are daily watching, doing like, comment, and share the uploaded news on the YouTube channel and Facebook page.